Hello, everybody.
Hey!
And welcome to another episode of Bad Day Gaming. My name is Nate, and this is the future mascot for Captain Crunch cereal.
Where do I go by then?
You'll be something like Private Soggy.
Private Peanut Butter?
I stay soggy even in milk. Today we're going to be discussing this game.
What the fuck?
Disclaimer to this game. I'm not a big fan of Bethesda. Even though I know this game is actually id Software, it still has the Bethesda label on it. And with the amount of glitches and stuff that things like Fallout had, and what the fuck are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out how you fucking did that.
Anyway, so because of this, I may have a little bit of a bias towards this game. So that's why I brought Ephram here, who seems to like Bethesda games.
I do.
Part 2 to the disclaimer. We've been playing so much Borderlands lately, which, I mean, let's face it, Borderlands is glorious. That it's really hard to have a game that compared to it.
This just seems like a clone to me, I won't lie.
So we'll see how it goes. Let's start playing.
Oh man, I don't know if that's good. Oh my god.
So yes, with the wonderfulness of this game where you get to pick generic girl 1 or generic boy 1.
Yeah!
That's it.
I like it.
All characters are fully voiced. Through my gameplay of this, I really wish they would have been a silent protagonist. Because your characters often sound like robots.
Well, I play games like... Ooh,
That is-
like that.
That is the sexiest butt toy ever made.
Oh man. Wow. One shot. What the fuck?
You know what? I forgot to start the stream by saying aloha, all you bad day bitches.
Oh. Aloha? What the fuck did... Oh.
You're just jealous because you don't have the pineapple cup.
Oh my god, what is going on?
A good balance
What
of
is this bitch? That is badass, but I don't think he was going fast enough to slide that far.
Yeah, his
Call
power
me...
suit.
Oh my god.
I mean, your character does basically get a power suit, almost like some fucking Doom.
Oh, well, fuck. He died. Oh my god. Did I die? I totally did. What is this bullshit?
You did good. I'm so proud of you today. So far in this game, the sound is not too bad.
I just hear myself so angry.
You're an angry boy.
I am an angry boy.
You know what?
Ouch. What?
You should calm down.
I don't wanna.
You should just calm down.
Holy god. So, oh man, I died. I am not particularly liking the feel
The controls?
of the auto aim. Like, it's weird. Normally when you snap auto, like aim down sights, you'll kind of correct and snap, and for, you know, consoles that's kind of necessary. Because to have that, oh my god. Yes, I know.
We get it.
It just, it's too hard to keep smooth. I don't know. Maybe it's just me and I'll get used to it. This isn't my controller, so that could be a part of it. It feels weird to me.
But a good gamer would adapt.
Well, I have adapted.
How about you heal? How about you
Did.
Well, heal more better. So graphics-wise in this game, I could say that this is beautiful. It's very well done. At least to me. Ephram?
It is. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you can cook that sucker.
I did cook it, but I don't know if I hit anything.
Probably not. This does take a while to kind of get used to. People will probably make fun of us for it. Not gonna lie.
I mean, I probably shouldn't have started on hard, to be fair.
Oh no, so many people actually recommend doing this game on hard.
Yeah, and that's why I started on hard, but maybe I should have started on normal and then restarted. Oh.
You didn't even know that guy was there.
I didn't at first. Oh, man. Oh my god. It does not turn smooth. You know...
Oh, it definitely takes its time to get used to this.
Well, and that's such a shame because I feel like they did so much better with Wolfenstein and Doom.
Oh,
Like Doom was very snappy, but...
I don't know, the bad guys in this also seem really generic here. Could be... I feel like I've seen these guys in Mass Effect maybe before. That just me?
I mean, yeah, they kind of seem like that, but they also seem like they were straight out of Doom as well.
So we're still early on in the game.
Yeah.
Ephram, what do you give your thoughts on the game at the moment?
Oh, it's a 6 out of 10 in my opinion.
Out of 10? That's too big of numbers for this channel.
Sorry, 3 out of 5.
There you go.
4 out of 2.
What's your biggest complaint so far?
I mean, it's probably something I'll get used to, but definitely the controls. These cutscenes are kind of weird.
Do they feel unnecessary?
I mean, slightly. I feel like they could have done it differently to make it feel like it mattered more. But in the end, they seem nice, fast. None of the cutscenes have been long so far.
I didn't catch that.
So
Thanks, Siri.
I feel like I'm not losing too much time, from the action.
So far of playing this, we haven't really seen anything of like a frame rate drop. At least that I've seen. I don't know about you.
No, it's been pretty smooth. Even though the camera does jump so fucking fast.
Well, that's what you get for making the sensitivity the way you did.
But it was like that before I edited the sensitivity. Like, it's just choppy.
Does it look
Kinda.
like she's holding a Hammerburst right there?
Yeah, it does look like a fucking hammer, so I was thinking that. Although she's not as burly as Gears of War, but...
Oh, the women weren't necessarily burly.
Nah, that's true. That's a good point.
I'm sick of Ephram's face.
Da-ba-dee-da-ba-da.
What?
Oh, what the bullshit?
You didn't focus.
No.
Hey, you found a box.
There's a box.
You solved that problem.
Open Sesori.
Security scanning complete.
This is 401A.
401A.
Fist. Oh, what? Fucking A. What is this bullshit?
Oh, you found out. You got your way out too quickly. Well, looks like you broke the hologram.
I did. That's not a good sign.
She looks like she's talking from my end, but, you know.
Yeah, like she's totally fucking
Moving her lips and shit.
in the hand movement. Yeah, it's totally doing the loop of talking. Okay, now there's a new one.
Yep. See, that's the good old Bethesda glitches for me right there. So, one of the problems I found with this game, and granted I only put in maybe 6 hours into this game, but the main storyline, you could probably beat this game in about 11 hours. That's not very long for a game like this. Granted, if you did all of the side missions, you could probably get 40 hours out of the game. But for the most part, from what I've done so far, the game doesn't really give you a lot of incentive to actually do all of those side missions. I don't know if that seems weird to you.
I mean,
where stuff like Borderlands was really great about, do these side missions, get more into the story, get great equipment for doing it. This was just kind of like, yeah, here's this thing you can do, I guess.
So you thought you'd just dump all that on
You can beat the game without doing these side missions in this game.
Well then, I guess
I don't like that. I like side missions. There was actually a 13 gig patch today.
sorry.
Oh.
I didn't look on what it was. I probably should have before we started this. But yeah. It actually dropped yesterday. I had been playing for 2 hours, and then my Xbox kicked me out saying this game needs a update. I'm glad that all these games nowadays have autosave.
Oh, the bumper. Oh my god. Oh my god. I do not like this.
Think an ambush.
Yeah, the physics and controls when it comes to the vehicles of this game is baffling to me. So I do like
Fucking die, motherfucker.
I do like this world of neon in this game.
I do like the colors. Alright, well, we're stuck, so I guess I'm gonna fucking go fuck some shit up.
That's not really that nice to do.
But I wanna.
I know you do, but you're kind of a bad child.
Blow shit up, I think. I think that's what I'm doing.
So I can already see from looking at this, look at this outdoor environment here. Look how much detail and how much work they put into this.
Oh my god. No!
Until Ephram decided to go off the cliff. But look at the great trees smashing and breaking and stuff. How can you do better?
It does look very beautiful. I will say, it is a stunning world.
So how would you rate the sounds of, say, like the gunfire and everything?
The sounds for the gun firing, the contact made, like, it just feels really... Oh, fuck it. Just erase. I could just erase that fucker. Alright, that's cool.
You definitely treat this game like it's Bulletstorm.
The Bulletstorm... Well, this is also how... Oh, fucking A! This is also how I played Wolfenstein, though, too.
Yeah, even in Wolfenstein, I took cover as much as I could and carefully took my shots and told Ephram how much I hated him.
I say I did more cover in Bulletstorm than I am in this, because it was a Gears of War type game. Where that is what it is based off of, is cover.
Really? I found that more as a get up close.
Oh, no.
Especially with your fucking sling.
Well, that's just
shot
it. I
thing
would,
and-
oh my god. I would hide behind cover. Oh, Jesus. There's so many grenades. And then, fling them. God damn it. Fuckers.
I love it.
Jesus.
He doesn't.
I don't. I will have to say that it may just be me, but the controls did not feel great. As far as the driving, it felt very... the camera's just not in the right spot. It just didn't feel right. Maybe driving some more, I'll figure that out. The shooting, the little reticle was automatic, which was nice. A nice touch. Where I didn't have to, Borderlands 1, you had to press A in order for it to lock onto something. It just automatically does it. It just doesn't feel very powerful. The
Counter lock never feels like it was hitting in the right, where it's supposed to either.
Yeah. That beside, the big thing everyone talks about for this game is the shooting. It feels great. The combat is good paced. I will say that has been the case, but these are really aggressive enemies for the very beginning of the game. As far as I can tell, there's no level gauge like on Borderlands for, you need to be level 5, you need to be level 10. Looking at it, the menu, it's just, hey, here's a mission, there's the you're this far away. No level requirement. They just talk about what the mission is and what you have to do. So That's kind of frustrating to me. I've heard that this game is really, really easy, and it doesn't seem like that's the case, but maybe it's just an early on thing.
Like I say, and it might be that because you're here at the station, it's just hard to play. Like if you play this at, in your gaming room on your monitor, you may have a different feel than this.
That's true too. There is a little bit more delay on a TV versus the monitor, and that's kind of what I'm used to. But
and since you're playing with my controller, which is a regular versus your pro controller, even though I put button extenders on it, because for you and I, it's very helpful to play with extenders on there.
That is true.
Vehicle controls.
The vehicle controls are a little confusing. I think the control being like for the power, your secondary weapon being on the left side is confusing because the left bumper is your little dash and the accessories are on the right bumper. That kept screwing me up. I kept going to throw a grenade and accidentally dashing because I'm used to Borderlands. Grenades are shown on the right and the power is shown on the left, so you know which is which.
Like I say, I felt like this was just a little bit better controlled Mako tank from Mass Effect for me. The Mako tank was very squirrely. This one was a little bit tighter. You're not automatically flipping over just because you want to hit top speed. The weapon placement didn't bother me so much, but again, like I said, when I played Mass Effect, I didn't even realize the tank shot was on the bumper because I just kept hitting the trigger. Yeah. So a lot of that, it didn't bother me so much. It's just, it was, like I say, the controls were a little loose, and it felt like if I went to go make a jump, and you hit it, and you're like hitting it straight on, you hit that jump, all of a sudden your vehicle starts flipping the side and shouldn't be. So, I don't know, it's probably something that can be fixed through a patch. If this is a Bethesda game, so there will be patches.
That's true.
There will be patches so often, it will drive you nuts. At least people like me. Maybe not so much him.
I don't care.
I look at it towards like Nintendo system. I always believe their official Nintendo, what do they call it? The
seal of
quality seal guarantee. Yeah. Which even their games, Nintendo ones through the Switch, has needed some patching.
Well, they've definitely approached it more this generation. Games like Smash Bros. And Splatoon have updated quite frequently.
Graphics on this game, I still believe, look really good. I didn't really see any frame rate issues, but again, we're playing it at 1080 levels. It might have had a problem with people who were playing at the 4K.
Did this one have a 4K patch?
Yep.
Okay. So, we don't have that downloaded,
So yeah, it might have had problems for them. It's just because we're set on a regular Xbox and everything, we didn't have issues. Sound-wise, we didn't reach the part in the game with him as I did, but there are certain times where some of your characters are very sounding like two robots having conversations with each other and should not be.
Well, we also saw where we should have been getting audio and weren't. So,
yes, we did. I forgot about that.
Great glitches going on there.
Yeah. For the most part, the way I look at this is, if you're looking for a game that you just want some mindless shooting, good time with that, you found the right game for you.
Yeah, it definitely does. As much as I have issue with the control, at least getting used to it at least, it is nice. It is just burst head, burst head, burst head, keep going.
As the world itself, it is gorgeous, but it does feel very empty to me. We need more NPCs, more interaction, those kind of things. And it could be, again, we're spoiled because of Borderlands, where everything's just so interactive, so great.
Especially with 2, they add so much dialogue, and that world just feels so alive.
Yeah, this game feels very empty. I don't know. What would you rate the game?
I with my prejudices against the game so far, I would still kind of rate it a 4. I think there's things that they could improve.
A 4 out of 5?
Yeah, I
can
there's
see
a lot. The audio is great. The sound mechanics are awesome. I think there's a lot of polish with the storytelling and the mission structure that could be better.
I rate this game 3 waffles out of breakfast.
Well, that is fantastic. Love me some 3 waffles.
Now I want breakfast food.
Oh, God.
So I think we're going to end this
Chicken and
here.
Waffles. Ugh.
I think we're going to end this here. We might continue some playing at some other point. It's not going to be me. It might be this guy.
I might try it out later.
He might go rent it. He might go buy it. He might jump on Twitch. Go check him out on SJW and check out gameplay with me of Bad Day Gaming. We try to jump on. We try to play together. It's really tough. All of us have
such different lives.
Yeah. This guy likes to play at like 10 at night till 2 in the morning.
If I'm lucky to get on, it's after my daughter's asleep, so it's not until after 9:30, 10 o'clock usually if I get on.
Where I'm usually the guy who plays from like 6 to 9. So kind of a good general all around time. So I think we'll catch you next time.
Yeah.
And see you on the next episode of Bad Day Gaming Live.